Now with your Storm Team weather, here's Chief Meteorologist Chris Ramirez. Sponsored by Jim Bass Cars and Trucks.
Even though we did receive rain this week, we are still continuing to see increasing drought conditions across West Texas. Here's a look at that across the entire state. More elevated extreme drought conditions in the Panhandle, but we are seeing that abnormally dry to moderate drought conditions starting to slowly creep into the Concho Valley. Getting a closer look at that as we look at the current situation right now, we're seeing abnormally dry conditions for most of the area, moderate drought in Coke County, and then severe drought kind of increasing for portions of Crockett and Sutton County. So that rain that we received about a few days ago didn't really do much in terms of that drought conditions. However, still seeing some rather warm temperatures. 94 here in San Angelo, 99 in Sterling City, 92 in Eden, 91 in Brady, sitting in the low 90s across the I-10 corridor. As we look at that atmospheric moisture, we are seeing elevated moisture levels in terms of those dew points, and of course we're expecting a little bit more increasing moisture for this weekend, so we could see some muggy conditions going into the next several days or so. 57 in terms of that dew point for us here, not really sitting in the 60s. They're in the 60s actually in our eastern areas, but as we look at our water vapor imagery, we are seeing this high pressure system that's currently situated across the northern Gulf there. That's actually opening the door and bringing in some moisture from the Gulf there into portions of southeast Texas, and we're seeing that a little bit of an increase in cloud cover. Also, they're dealing with a lot of storms across the Texas coast as they're still slowly remaining in that area. Mostly quiet for us here in West Texas, just a few showers in and around New Mexico, but we do have another high that's currently off towards the east. But the big picture here is that Sahara dust that's on the way. Here's a look at that Saharan dust tracker. We're expecting that to make its way across southeast Texas to east Texas as we head into this weekend. We could see, or actually if you do see some hazy skies this weekend, that's the reason why. It's because we're expecting some of this to make it into the Concho Valley as we head into Saturday and Sunday, lasting into Monday. And then we're expecting another plume, rather, to move through towards the end of next week as we deal with that dust and hazy conditions are expected across the entire state of Texas there. But as we head into looking at that extended future cast this weekend, expecting increasing moisture, a little bit more cloud cover, those highs in the upper 90s. I wouldn't be surprised if we actually hit the 100-degree mark for Monday or Tuesday of next week. Expecting this weekend to be rather warm, of course a little bit muggy there. And then for the start of next week, expecting those highs to range from 98 to 100. A little bit of cloud cover. We do have the slight potential for just isolated showers going into the middle of next week there. But as we head into the end, just remaining rather warm with the potential for about 10 to 20% chance of some isolated showers and storms for the next several days there. Tonight getting down to 70 degrees, partly cloudy skies, winds out of the southeast at 5 to 10 miles an hour. We'll be topping out around 98 for tomorrow, mostly sunny, rather hot. Winds out of the south at 5 to 10 miles an hour. For the next 7 days, expect those high temperatures to remain in the upper 90s as we head into the weekend. Overnight lows in the 70s, and then a little bit warmer for Monday and Tuesday, topping out at 101 for Tuesday, remaining in the upper 90s for Wednesday and Thursday. We'll be right back.